Hi, my name is Colleen Jan. I have a story like a lot of other stories to share, if you can give me a few minutes. This is my son, Brett, when he was about 4. This is my son, Brett, at about age 12. He grew up in a middle-class suburb, but by the age of 33, he was dead of a combined toxicity of alcohol and heroin. I want to make it very clear that every effort was made to follow traditional means of support, from family counselors to psychologists to psychiatrists, family doctor, even a neurologist. Nothing seemed to help, nothing seemed to work, and he graduated as he got older into several attempts at rehab. He had recently gotten a new job that he loved and an apartment in an area that he liked very much. It wasn't enough. He couldn't sleep. He was diagnosed with depression a couple of decades ago, but none of the medications he tried did anything to relieve the depression, the anxiety, the insomnia. So he turned to drinking to fit in socially, to numb himself when he didn't feel that he was being successful. As he worked up a tolerance for the alcohol, he turned to other street drugs upon occasion. One such occasion was on August 7th, 2014, when he had gone to a crisis center, but because he wasn't suicidal, he was told he would have to wait 2.5 months to see a prescribing physician. He hadn't slept in 3 days or 3 nights. He drank to try to pass out, and when that didn't happen, he purchased heroin and overdosed. As a mother, it was painful to see him suffering and struggling for so many years. I want to do something, but I can't prescribe medication. I can't offer beds at a rehab center. But one thing that seemed to me to be missing was a place to go where like-minded people would be, where you could be accepted for who you were and interact in a positive, successful, social way. After he died, we saw on his Facebook and other technology that he had been invited many times to different gatherings, meetings, get-togethers, parties, and so forth. He often didn't go because he knew that there would be triggers there for his cravings. There is alcoholism on both sides of his family, so there may have been a predisposition to that type of personality. What I would like to do with a core group of people who are interested in helping is establish a place that adults could go to, perhaps for a support meeting beforehand, or perhaps just for a place to be. We're calling it Here and Now because choices are made in the here and now, and they're not always rational. If the depression or other impairment kicks in, if the cravings and the addiction kicks in, you're not going to have rational choices being made. So for someone who needs to belong, who feels that they have nothing and no one, this would be a place to go where you could talk, watch a game on TV, play games, shoot pool, and hopefully make contacts in a healthy, supportive, loving environment. We need financial help to pull this off. The Toledo Blade has run many articles about the heroin epidemic in this area and indeed throughout the nation. There is no facility that exists that does what we're hoping to do. We are not looking to be affiliated with any particular group, but we are looking to have and to create and sustain a positive social environment for those in need of a place to belong. If you can help, please email me at hereandnowtoledo@gmail.com. If you are interested, have questions, or need other information, we will do our best to supply what you need. Thank you.